The highly anticipated final between Janik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz is taking place today, the Italian Open final. And here's a detailed breakdown of this matchup. Janik Sinner, you already know, is the top seed at this year's tournament. He's returned from a doping suspension with remarkable form. He's been out for the last 3 months. He's still undefeated in 2025, boasting a 12-0 record that includes winning the Australian Open. At the Italian Open, he dropped his first set of the tournament in the semi-final against Tommy Paul, but recovered remarkably strongly to win 6-0 and 6-3 in the third and final set. For Carlos Alcaraz, has had a stellar clay season. It's his best season on tour. He reached the finals in all three clay tournaments he's entered, despite a finals loss in Barcelona and an injury withdrawal in Madrid. He's bounced back impressively. He's 29-5 on the season. He's played more games than Janik Sinner because, like I said, Janik Sinner was out for 3 months. If not, he would have played more matches by now. Carlos Alcaraz is aiming for his third title of the year after winning Monte Carlo. Now, let's look at their forehand and backhand comparison. Sinner is known for his flat, powerful forehand. Sinner uses it to dictate play from the baseline, while not as spin-heavy as Alcaraz is. It is lethal when it's in rhythm, especially on faster surfaces. As for Alcaraz, his forehand is explosive and versatile, with heavy topspin and the ability to change direction effortlessly. And clay gives him a slight edge as the surface amplifies his spin and movement. I'd like to add that on clay, Carlos Alcaraz has a bit more time to get to shots and to dictate play and use the tricks that you all know him for, his drop shot and his lobs, to buy some time. And Janik Sinner's forehand and backhand speed, while still potent on clay, gives a bit more time. As you know, you can slide a bit of clay on clay to get back to the point and keep yourself back in rally. So I'll say for the forehand, Alcaraz has a slight edge, particularly on clay. As for backhand, so Sinner's two-handed backhand is one of the best. Some people might say it's the best on tour. It's compact force, impact force, effective, it's consistent, it's capable of producing winners down the line or cross court, and it's a major weapon in rallies. Alcaraz is very strong as well on the backhand wing, but is more prone to using it as a drop shot or a setup shot rather than a finisher. I'll say Sinner uses it and gets more winners than Alcaraz. Alcaraz mixes it up with slices and drop shots more frequently. For this, I'll give the edge to Sinner because his backhand is more reliable and is more lethal as well in terms of its offensive capability. Head-to-head wise, Alcaraz currently leads 6-4 in their head-to-head meetings. I'm not going to say much about this because 6-4 is nothing. It's not like it's 23 or something that is overwhelming. Literally just 2 matches and it could easily be 6-6. I must add, though, that Alcaraz won all 3 of their encounters in 2024. So this could be a psychological advantage and a tactical advantage to Alcaraz. So last 3 matches, Sinner defeated Tommy Paul in 3 sets and then beat Casper Ruud in one of the best matches I've seen him play. And he also beat Francisco Cerundolo. As for Alcaraz, he beat Lorenzo Musetti in his last match. Before that, he dispatched Jack Draper. And before that, he beat Karen Achanov. So both players have shown quite strong form. But I think Sinner's had the slightly smoother part, especially since he just came back. He's playing as if he hasn't even been suspended. So who will win? Who will win? It's a good question. This is a classic clash of styles on tour. Sinner has a clean, aggressive baseline game. Alcaraz has a dynamic all-court athleticism. On paper, Alcaraz has a slight edge to me because of his superior clay court pedigree, a slightly better head-to-head record, and greater match fitness over the season. Remember, Sinner hasn't played for 3 months, even though he's playing extremely well. He's going to play the defending champion of Roland Garros and, a top-class clay court player. So for me, I'll give a slight edge to Carlos Alvarez, but expect a tight, high quality contest that could go the distance. I think it's probably going to go to 3 tight sets. You would not want to miss this match. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.